Hey guys, so welcome to another new episode of The Gig Nerd. Thank you so much to everyone that's liked and subscribed so far. Please continue to do so. Today we're going to be talking about the Smiths and their possible reunion. Are they getting back together? Well, there's no clickbait on this channel, so to be honest, the short answer, in my opinion anyway, is no. But Morrissey has said a few things this week. To be honest, Morrissey says a few things every week, but I thought it was worth just having some fun and discussing it. So yeah, let's go. The Smiths were an indie rock band formed in 1982, and to be honest, most people agree that they're the pioneers, or at minimum, one of the most important bands of the indie rock movement. They released 4 stone cold classics in only a 5-year period before splitting up in one of the most horrible breakups in music history, and that was nearly 40 years ago now. They consisted of the brilliant songwriting partnership of lead singer and songwriter Morrissey and all-round guitar god Johnnymarr. Super important to mention their massively underrated rhythm section, Mike Joyce and Andy Rourke. Morrissey has chatted some shit and said some horrid stuff about them in the past, but they were an integral part of the band, and they supported Johnnymarr especially so much in their sound. Their 4 albums, The Smiths, Meat is Murder, The Queen is Dead, and Strange Ways Here We Come, are all absolutely brilliant without exception, but Marr and Morrissey have both stated that Strange Ways is their favourite. Enemy and the general public seem to agree that The Queen is Dead is their best record, and in my opinion, The Queen is Dead is their best record. I actually think Meat is Murder is their second best. Then I put Strange Ways third, but all 4 of them are absolute stone cold classics. But the reason I'm doing this video today is this is about a band that split up 15 years before I was even born. But Morrissey has put up an interesting statement this week, which I thought was really worth discussing. And apparently they've been offered a reunion tour, and the money would have been ridiculous. Allegedly, Johnnymarr turned it down and Morrissey accepted it, but it's worth noting before we continue, Morrissey says a lot of things, and he's a little bit of a troll, to be honest with you, so it would not surprise me if this was all a joke, none of it was true, and he's just trolling all of us right now. Never going to take anything that Morrissey says 100% seriously or at face value, but it is worth discussing because I love the Smiths. In short answer, would a Smiths reunion work? No, I don't think it would. Johnnymarr's worked with a ridiculous amount of bands over the years, and he's made insane albums with The Cribs, Modest Mouse, and many more. And he now has an insane solo career in which he plays and sings the Smiths songs. And to be honest with you, he seems super satisfied with where he is in the world and in the music industry. He's also very publicly shit on Morrissey over the years, and including upwards of only a year ago, mainly for his political opinions and the things that he said over the years, but they really haven't got on at all. And well, Morrissey is Morrissey. That dude just does not seem like an easy guy to get on with. So firstly, I think if they were to get to reunite, it would be a total cash grab. And Morrissey cancels most of his bloody solo shows anyway. I don't think either of them would really want to be there, and it wouldn't be for artistic purposes. And to be honest, I don't think either of them would even want to be around each other. They've changed so much at all. Secondly, it's been 385,000 years since they last played together. So much has changed. I personally don't think Morrissey represents his own lyrics from 40 years ago very well at all, and I really don't want to see their legacy tarnished anymore. I personally think their legacy has been tarnished a little bit with the back and forth, the court cases and everything that's been said over the years, but who knows, their music does live on forever regardless. And has there been a band that has gone away for upwards, I think it's 37 years, but 40 years, and then come back together and a reunion worked? Has there ever been a band that have done it full stop? I don't know, and I can't see it working with 2 strong personalities like Johnnymarr and Morrissey. There's also the story Johnnymarr told many years ago, I think it's in his autobiography, about reconnecting with Morrissey. They went for a pint in a random pub in Manchester. Side thought, imagine just being in a random pub in Manchester and seeing the 2 integral members of the Smiths, just having a chill drink together. They reconnected, allegedly have a great experience, exchanged some emails. Johnnymarr said he was really excited about it, and then allegedly Morrissey just ghosted him and nothing ever happened. I'm all for reunions, I'm all for celebrating the music, but the Smiths is a rare one where I just don't think it should happen, and they should stay where they are. I can't see their music working in stadiums, and would they play arenas? Where would they play? Would the Smiths really play places like Brixton on their tour? Surely they're going to sell out bigger places than that. Would they do a world tour? Did America really get to properly see the Smiths what they were? There's so many questions, and I just can't see it working. I really hope, the Gig Nerd really hopes that this one does not happen. In a dream world, I would like to see Johnnymarr maybe come on stage as do a guest appearance with Morrissey, or vice versa. Morrissey do a guest appearance with Johnnymarr, not for the money, purely to celebrate their music. But that's very wishful thinking. I don't think this one's going to happen, guys. The Gig Nerd doesn't want it to happen. Let's just celebrate the Smiths' music. If you've never listened to the Smiths, definitely go and check them out. And yeah, hopefully this one stays in the past. Go check out the Smiths, guys. Take care.